Oh, my headphones aren't connected. That's why. I was like, why can't I hear anything? Congrats on me in first rain. Are you ready to do hand stuff with me? It's so funny. I was talking with my partner this morning, and I was like, I need to either like stop the hand stuff bit or really commit to it, because the problem is, and we talked about this with Riker during the yappening too, where like as a kid, I start just saying the same joke over and over, and eventually people will be like, "Oh my god, Aaron, like it's not making us laugh anymore. Like stop saying it." And it's like, guys, I don't care if you're laughing. This is about me. I think saying I'm learning hand stuff 5 quadrillion times in a row is comedy fucking gold, and none of you can stop me. Also, here's my cat. Communal hand stuff. Yeah, cats. And none of you bitches can stop me. I'm so sorry. Also, I don't know if text-to-speech audio works on this tab, on this scene. So I can just change tabs. Oh yeah, this is our first time using our new overlays. So hand orgy. But yes, this is my first time in my new setup. As you can see, what the fuck? As you can see, I am I'm rocking and rolling. I'm rocking and rolling with a new, mostly Kibdino sounds. 1 second. Let's see. So we have the capture. Also, she's covering chat. Oh. Okay. We have this. Where is that? Is an audio capture, which isn't useful. I need a window application capture, which I can copy paste from another scene. Like, what do you mean encoding overloaded? Fuck off. Basil out here doing hand stuff. You know it. Also, I forgot to open fishing. Oh my god, guys. My first VTubing stream in a week and it's falling apart. I literally have to open less apps when I do VTubing than when I do Facecam too. That's so funny. Or no, the same amount of apps, not less. Why is this not working? Oh, here it is. Okay, try it. Okay, you can literally see it. Okay. Let's try again. Fish is not open yet. I started opening it, but it's slow. Time to cancel me for doing hand stuff with my chat? What else am I supposed to do with you guys? Damn it. Oh my god, what? Why isn't it working? What the fuck? TTS is enabled. I'm logged into Twitch. It's calibrated. Hang on, let me just open and close VTS Pog. Yeah, it's not working on my end either, which is so epic. So epic and cool and sexy and fun. Canceling you for not opening fish. Is CTS also not working? It should work in... Where did my cat go? Hello? Girl? Okay, now someone try again. Someone try again. It's just like you. Oh my god. Also, why is my model so small? The whole point of this layout was to make the model bigger. Not that one. This one. Okay. There's that, and then I can also just make it bigger like this. Now you guys can see more of my beautiful, beautiful face. Whoa. Whoa. But yeah, we're gonna keep doing some hand stuff. We're gonna keep doing some hand stuff. So what I currently have is this is really cursed, but we have our two sides looking pretty good. And honestly, the motion of the turn is looking pretty nice. It's just that right here it's like really cursed. But like, you know, could be a lot worse. Can't wait till you can high five us, right? Um, oh, my tutorial only has me rigging X and Z, but I totally could rig Y, where the hand can get closer and farther away from the camera. Nettie, you've opened my eyes up to a new possibility. Cause yeah, right now, unfortunately, I don't know exactly how to do that. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I can probably do some really weird glue shit to make it easier on me. But there is some weird disconnection happening between the the base of the hand and the normal part, and like there's some weird draw order stuff going on here, but like, we can sort that out. She'll be okay. We'll figure her out. The main thing is just that, like, the fingers aren't perfectly straight on, like, hang on a second. I remember being I think I was in 8th grade when that song came out, and I thought it was the coolest shit ever. And now I'm an adult with a brain. Sorry to any Panic at the Disco fans. I'm surprised. I am so scared of it. I am so scared of it because foreshortening in Live 2D is ass. Foreshortening in frame by frame animation is ass. So frame by frame in Live 2D has gotta be worse. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, it's like Medi's talking about like me being able to do this. But right now, the only thing that I really know how to do is this and this. This, and this. I don't know how to do this yet. Also, like when I rig the y-axis on body model movement, it just goes up, down, with the head goes forward and backwards, but not the body. But the way that some people do it is they do it where their model is like leaning backwards and forwards with foreshortening, and it low-key terrifies me. But I can do it. And honestly, it'll be easier to experiment with that with hands than it would be with, like, the entire torso and the head. So maybe I should commit to that. Like, just needing to worry about the, why are my eyebrows so still? No, they're not. I'm blind. I believe in you and your ego. I hope my head isn't getting too big about Live 2D stuff, genuinely, but also, oh my god, guys, I'm so good at this game. Okay, oh, shoot, hang on. I'm gonna briefly lose tracking, because I forgot. I need to send a reference photo to myself over Discord from my phone to... Because the biggest problem with trying to draw, your hand from this angle is that, like, it looks fucked up in real life, too, you know what I mean? Like, your hand from that angle is just one of those things that also just kind of doesn't look right. I also have cramps in my tummy, hungy. Oh no! You poor soul. Sorry, that was me. Suggy, I'm dying. Suggy, I'm dying. Hi, Emerald, good to see you. How you doing? I've taken so much ibuprofen today. And I'm not even bleeding that much. Because here's the thing. I used to have... and listen, it's cheaper. It's ultimately cheaper for me to not bleed as much as I used to. So, like, great. I'm not going through a whole box of, like, ultra-sized tampons a month now. But, like... part of me is almost indignified by it because it used to be that I'd be in so much pain, but also there'd be so much blood. So it was like, well, yeah. Sorry, I just watched a Pichu stream for a couple of hours, and I picked up I do this the same. I do this when I watch like a lot of Medi stream or a lot of Hune stream too, where I start to pick up like the littlest bits of their inflection, and I'm like, oh god. I'm on Faz. I've been sniped by a demon 4 times in a row. Also, heads up, fronting in the at thingy's cut off. Uh-oh. Why? Why? Are you sure? On my end, it's completely within the bounds of the thing. I'm not seeing that on my end, so I can't fix it. Like, it's showing up completely in the frame. I love forced ball time from the amount of blood being expelled from my body. It looks correct to me. Yeah. I don't know. Why are my eyebrows so stiff, bro? It's just because of my glasses frames. I just need to accept that until I, like, fucking get good with my eyesight, that my eyebrows are just gonna look stiff. Oh well. Anyway. Something's telling me to leave, but I won't go. Damn if I do, yeah. Damn if I don't. Okay. Where are you? Where is it? Did I not actually download it? Image 0244. Image 0244. Why is image 0244 not showing up? Oh, there it is. Anyway. Maybe not. In my defense, I'm used to being under your webcam. It looks like a full over. Yeah. Like, it's just a new overlay. It's just a new overlay. It's normally, when I VTube, it's normally right above my head. Until you get good with your eyesight, what does that mean? When I finally order a set of frames that are not the exact same color as my eyebrows. Because the thing is, glasses frames like this are really flattering to my face, but they confuse the fuck out of the camera because I have pitch black hair and pitch black eyebrows and pitch black irises. Well, they're actually brown, but like the camera can't tell that. But then this whole top bit of my glasses frames are also black. And so sometimes what the camera sees is it sees this is my eyebrows, and then this shit is just random bullshit. And so it like I'm doing this, and then my model's like, you know. But VTubing is fun. So we suffer. I know what you mean. Had brown glasses that were the same hex code as my brows. Yeah. Oh my god. You know, it's Rain, I don't, you know what's really funny? Because like it's so weird how white people are weird about hair textures, because obviously it's worse. It might, like, genuinely from experience, it's worse for black people, but I have also had random white people, like, when the reason, guys, I'm not kidding, the reason I started really wanting to dye my hair was because when my hair was long and it was, like, black and healthy, like, it, like, you know, like, Chinese, I'm Southern Chinese, and so my hair is kind of, like, it's a little bit coarse, but it's very, like, flat, and so it looks kind of like shiny when it's natural and not, like, you know, fucked up by bleach. And a random woman just like would reach out and like pet my head and be like, "Oh my god, your hair looks so healthy." It was just like, it's so, yeah, just like, I don't know. I was thinking about that randomly today because my hair has been really fried recently, like more fried than it really should be, because I got sad and I didn't shower as much as I should have. And like, I was just thinking about that. I was like, why don't I just stop dyeing my hair? And I was like, because I don't want people to touch my head at the grocery store. Anyway, LOL. Okay. Where are you? Okay, so this is just my actual literal hand. Surprise, surprise. So we're gonna figure this shit out. Oh. We're just gonna figure out where the little inconsistencies are. Okay, my wrist was curved when I took this photo. Oops. I mean, bent, not curved, so not a totally accurate reference photo. But it's okay. You should personally fight all white people. I'm saying. I'm saying. I'm saying. But yeah, I just need to sort out what the fuck is going on with this angle. Oh my goodness. Currently it's set to 10. Why is it not working? Hello? Motherfucker. I'm hitting. My chibi toggle's gone? Okay, rude. Okay, well. Right now it's set to 10. Chibi said no. And hydrate and posture check. Ah, I saw the posture check. Where's my water bottle? It's next to my bed. 1 second. If I was using my face cam right now, y'all would have just seen my entire ass. Not really, I'm wearing shorts. But actually, no, these shorts right up, you would have actually probably seen my ass. Anyway, not like my bare ass. Anyway, why am I talking about this? TP5, yeah. Yer. Okay, so how do I make this look not fucked up? Oh, what do I do? It looks so fucked up! Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah! Oops. Hello? But yeah, good old little kind of co-working stream. If you would rather I get chattier, feel free to let me know. And so on and so forth. Part of the problem is also, like, that is what a hand looks like, but I don't know if that looks right in this art style. So what gives? You know, like, that works with the reference, but does it work with my model? Debatable. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, there's still some layer fuckery going on there, but that already looks better. That already looks better. It's still pretty fucked up, but that already looks better. Okay. Okay. Because I can. Index top angle X. Cause you know, so that it doesn't look like she has sausage fingers, we gotta put one of these. Very subtle change, but a very important one. Very important one. It's even more important for me to use keyframes. LOL. So now it looks like this. Look at how nice that is. Look at how magical that is. Oh my gosh. I'm literally a genius, guys. Sorry. Look at that. It looks so good. What the fuck? What the fuck? That looks so good. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, that looks so good. Okay, so... Okay, what are the other problems we have? We still have this draw order thing going on. OMG, right. Where did my nail just go? Oh, it's hidden underneath the middle finger. Right. So, the way that I fix this is I copy it, I take it outside of its current set of deformers, I give it its own just rotation deformer that I can use for positioning. And then I can move it over to the other nails as needed. Look at it nice, baby. we just move it. Then it should... Oops. Right, I need to give it keyforms. We do this. We do this. We do this. That looks fucked up. And then we have another nail. This album was so good, and then they immediately fucked everything up. Okay, and then we can delete this and put it into the correct deformer, which is the middle finger angle group. Right here. Slide. I'm so cool, guys. And my ego is so moderately sized. I have a very average size. Sorry. Ring finger next. Actually. Ah! What? Oops, I forgot to duplicate it. It's fine, I didn't want to duplicate that one anyway. I actually should have duplicated this one. Actually, wait, I don't want these to be inside the warp deformers. I only want them, I want to be in the rotation deformer, not not the warp deformer. And everyone understands the words that I'm talking about. Obviously. How are we doing, chat? How's everybody's days been? I hope everyone's had a good day. I know things have been pretty chaotic as of late for a whole lot of people. I go home tomorrow. Yay! Once you're done recovery bed rotting, we need to hang out. My buddy, my dude, my guy. This one's unique because my pinky's crooked. It's my special fin. We shall. Oh my goodness. I wish that you were coming home the day before Besties Night, because then we could have an epic reunion. Alas. Oh shoot. I need to reach out to Hune to make plans / check her availability. Okay, we'll worry about that weird draw order thing that just happened later. I don't really know exactly how I'm gonna manage my thumb. Probably about that much, and then push this forward some, I think, is the move. And then I think for this, I literally just squish it and move it over. Because... no, that is not the move. Okay. You know, maybe it would help if I made the other fingers invisible so I could see what I'm moving. You know? Maybe that would help. Just a smidge. Just a hunch. Fortunately, not staying. EP wanted to say hello. Hello! Welcome in, Willow. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you. We are adding nails at this exact moment. Slate, right? So this is what, hang on, let me make the fingers visible again and I can show you what we have so far. There's still some weird shit going on with the layer order. Oh my god, my gigantic head is blocking it. Some of it. Oh my god. Not a lot of it, but like, my gigantic chibi head. Oh, but that cuts me off. Yeah, that's fine. How's the process? It's actually not that bad. This is better than figuring out mouth shit a little bit, actually. Learning, so yeah, today I've taught my chat that learning hand stuff is easier than learning mouth stuff. Anyway, that kind of makes sense. Anyway, but yeah, this is what we have so far. So it looks a little sausage fingery right here and right here. Right here and right here. But, like, the 3 key points that I currently have look pretty fucking great. I want you to do both to me, SMH. Hey, I said easier. I said easier. Not that one's impossible. And we already know I'm pretty good at... Never mind, I can't say that. We already know I'm pretty good at mouth stuff. Also, Medi, yeah! But yeah, how was the rest of the stream, Willow? Have you had a good time? My mom can confirm, she sure can. But yeah, I mainly need to fix art stuff on this hand angle, which actually, I can just do that right now. Hang on. So the way that we do that is we push this underfill layer under, and we also... Actually, no, I can permanently change these, I think. I think I can. I might be wrong. But, yeah. Yeah, we do that, and then we do... same thing with the ring finger right here. And also the index finger is poking out a little bit. Love gaming and hanging out with the boys. Yeah, thank you for the lurk, Matty. Can y'all hear my Discord notice? My bad. Oh, that ain't right. Oh, that's a draw order problem, actually. The perspective on that is right, just not the draw order. Okay, the palm is too boxy for that. Hello, Goth Booty Goblin. That is an amazing username. I adore that. Also, very cute emote. Error getting emote data? Oh my god, it's gatekeeping. It's from Boop Kitty. Very cute. Wonderful name. Gonna get to sleep. Alright, good night, Willow. Thank you very much. You can't see it, but I'm waving. You will be able to see me waving soon, though. But yeah, welcome in, Goth Booty Goblin. Amazing username. Hello, my name is Cecilia. I am a FleshTuber and a VTuber because I make VTuber models. I am currently learning hand rigging, where I'm teaching my chat how to do hand stuff. So feel free to join us. I also play video games. I do Stardew Valley, Hollow Knight Silksong. That's kind of it right now, but I also do Project Diva, Papa's Freezeria, Plants vs. Zombies. No matter what I'm doing, I'm always yapping. So feel free to ask any... Oh my lord. Feel free to ask any questions you may have. Let's see. Is that a lurk emote? Okay, bye-bye! Thank you so much for visiting. Have a good time. But yeah, let's see. I just realized that my palm is actually, like, way too boxy. Right where it connects to the things. And then I also... Which then means... I need to adjust the... Is that the... I think that's the middle finger. That's the middle finger for sure. So we just need to nudge this in this direction. Oh, it's not. Pinky. So that must be the index finger. No? The fuck is that? No, it is the middle. Oh, it's just the base color. It's not the underline. Okay. Understandable. See, then I need to take my wrist underfill layer and just permanently make it so that it doesn't have that ledge on it, because I don't need that anywhere, actually. So we're good there. Okay. So that fixes one draw order problem. It does not fix the one that I have with the thumb. This one. I think... I don't want to take away the line art there. So what do I do? What do I do here? I could definitely look at the tutorial that I have pulled up in another tab, but also it is good for me to try to figure this stuff out on my own too. Okay, so... Because the problem is, right, my first instinct is to take the thumb layer and pull it to go over the hand at this... over the palm at this keyframe. But the problem with that is then it looks like that. And that's not right. So... And then I can't... Except I totally can! I know! Okay, I take... this, and then I make it the reverse clipping mask of the palm underline. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I'm so smart! Oh my god, I'm so smart! Look at me go. Look at me fucking go. Literally a genius. Sorry, chat. Literally a genius. I'm just saying. Look at me, figuring stuff out without tutorials. I should get a reward. I'm being sarcastic. to be clear. Let's see. I should also reverse clip it to this to be safe. Okay. Okay! Let's see. Fingers are... Oh, you know what else? Fingers are thinner from this angle than they are from the other one, also. So I need to adjust that, too. I was like, that's definitely part of the sausage fingeriness. That's right, Chad. I'm talking about my fingeriness. Also, I just realized that I was cutting off the tip of my ear. Oh, I still am. No! Is that better? Yeah, but now I'm small. Shit. Okay, I think that's a good spot. Okay, so do I want to... I want to make warp deformers. The problem is that I would have to make warp deformers for every individual guy, which I'm willing to do. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Sum m equal x. Index m equal x. B angle X. Middle M angle X. Middle B angle X. Okay, and then luckily, because of the way that I organized my folders, it'll be easy to work on these while toggling visibility. X. Ring B X. Then okay. Then I need to be pretty careful about this. Not like uber careful, but pretty careful. Okay. Pinky M angle X. Pinky B angle X. Okay. So now I select all of my pinky deformers and I push them in just like this. I make the pinky folder invisible and I do the same thing on the following fingers. Not a lot, but just enough, you know? Okay. I do fear that the index finger is our worst offender. I actually think the thumb is probably fine, at least for now. We do have the structure to add that change later if we want to, though, so like the option is open, so that's good. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Okay, the pinky needs to scoot back. First things first. This needs to scoot back to be more in line with the other ones. And less of a tilt. And other than that, I think we're pretty good, except the middle finger should probably scoot back a little bit more. Or the pinky. No, the pinky and the ring finger actually need to scoot forward. I got it backwards. Like this. Okay. That's not totally true to life, but it's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh my goodness. Why did that happen? Did I forget to do keyforms? Oh my god, I totally did! No! I forgot to add keyforms. Bruh. Hang on. So we need to highlight all these. We need to highlight all these, and also these two, and this, Control-Shift-C, and then hit undo 5 billion times. Taking a shot, yeah, I know. My life is a hell of my own creation. What can I say? I think I undid too much. Oh, I totally did. That's so epic. Oh, is it not gonna let me redo? No! It's gonna make me do it again? Should I just shoot myself now? I'm not feeling homicidal at all. You know, a lot of other softwares don't make it so that clicking on something counts as an action that makes it so that you can't redo anymore. I'm just saying. Most of them don't fucking do that. That is my, like, a big gripe I have with l2d, I'm not gonna lie. It's that, like, if I click something, it's like, oh, that was your action. You can't redo anymore, you've locked it in. And I'm like, no. No sane person would think that, but okay. 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 So now I do this, 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 and this. I add keyforms and I hit Control-Shift-V. And please, for the love of God, tell me it's going to work. Please tell me it works. 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 Please. Please, I'm a star! There is nothing more humbling than l2d, truly. See, that's the thing. I have to go on my little ego rampages, or else I don't survive. Or else I'll be crushed. Motherfucker. Case in point. Or else I will simply crumble. Please tell me I didn't fuck anything else up again. I don't think I did. Okay, there's some weird draw order stuff, that's okay. Okay, 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 okay. we unsausage the fingers again. Even though that's fucking agonizing, because I did it already! And I shouldn't have to redo it. I shouldn't have to redo it. Wah. It's okay, we'll do it even better this time. Right, chat? Right, chat? That's why I'm doing this. I can't believe they released a song that ended with the lyrics "Don't let me down" and then they fucking disbanded! God! Okay, still not as horribly blatant. BTS released a song called "Don't Leave Me" that was planned to be their disbandment song, which is wild. God tier decision making happening at Big Hit Records. Okay. 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 Now, what does this look like? Probably better. I hope. Also, I've never had nails like this in my life. Ever. Okay, that looks so good. What? It looks a little sausagey for a second right here. Which is unfortunate. Still. How can I fix that? Oh, I have a stupid ass idea. I have a stupid ass idea. But it just might work. Because part of the sausaginess is that I'm not properly lining the back of the palm up with the pinky. But then, because otherwise there's that chunk missing, but what if we replace that chunk with the thumb? Like what if we... Ooh, I don't think that's an option, actually. Yeah, okay, that was an actual bad idea. Okay. Yeah, because now it looks like this when it turns. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Okay. Suzanne, how do I want to fix it? Maybe I should just accept that there's going to be a little bit of the angle that looks kind of weird. You know? I could probably stand to do that a little more in my live 2D rigging. Just kind of accepting that there's going to be parts of the turn that don't look perfect. But, I mean, that doesn't just not... The problem, though, is that doesn't just not look perfect. That looks, like, bad. That's my main problem, is that looks bad. So, what do? I think we cheat and we stop giving a fuck about actual pinky anatomy and we just scooch this back. I think that we stop giving a fuck about this necessarily looking like an accurate hand and focus on making it look good in while it's being rigged in 2D. At the risk of this not look, because, you know, then instead of that whole thing kind of looking wrong, there's just this one angle where you're like, oh, that's a little uncanny valley, as opposed to like, why is the entire side of the palm just jutting out? You know? Those are quite different. Okay. And if I do that, I need to make the... Yeah, I need to make the palm match. There are like 3 of my group chats that are blowing up right now. Oh, that looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Pop off, pop off. Look at that go. Okay. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Oh my god. That's how I know I'm doing a really good job, is when chat isn't like, haha, yeah, totally. They're like, whoa! Okay, so we do still need to take care of this and the thumbnails, like, disappearing or not disappearingness. But that's okay. We can totally figure that out. Let's see, and then I want to make it so that the index finger is lined up with the palm here. So we're gonna take our index finger here, and we are simply going to scoot it back. For now, and then if I decide I don't like that, then we will scoot her back where she was before. But yeah, I think that, unfortunately, and I generally don't like doing this, but I do think it's genuinely the best thing to do for, like, the integrity of the quality of the model, is just to, like, say fuck it when it comes to actual hand anatomy for this one keyframe, so that it looks better on the non keyforms, you know, these ones. So she will, in theory. The problem is, do I have the fucking wherewithal to do it? Oops. So hang on. Actually, let me experiment real quick. Let's experiment. Oh my god, guys, we're experimenting with hand stuff! Guys! Oh my god! This is just like Bandcamp. Sorry. Oh, uh-oh. If I do, that will require me, with the way that you need to do hand rigging in order to make it so that all the fingers are fully articulated, that would require me to, no, I can simplify this. I can simplify this. I can simplify this. Thinking. Because the problem is that the hand doesn't just get smaller, the proportions of the fingers change to be stubbier too. Although, maybe I don't strictly need to do that. Maybe this looks okay enough on its own. Let's test it. Honestly, that looks kind of okay. That looks pretty okay. Actually. You know, it doesn't look like a chibi hand, but it doesn't look bad. So I think in the name of saving my brain cells, we can pardon it. You know what I mean? What do we think, chat? Do we think that me going in and stubifying the fingers could be worth it? Although I have been told, so this is traced from a photo of my real hands. I have been told in real life that I have chibi hands. So maybe my hands are simply already built for this. Maybe my hands are simply already built like this. I personally won't know what I'm missing if you don't, and it looks good like this. Alright, cool. Maybe save the sanity. I think so too. I think my hands are fine. I am gonna... some people might notice that the fingers are noticeably thinner here, and they're much more stubby. Like, they're much wider here, even if you forget about the how long the fingers are, but... I mean, I could also just, like... not do that, right? Like, I could just... That looks completely fine. That looks completely fine. Yeah, I should definitely save the sanity. main difference between the hand down and the hand up is that the hand up has less texture, but ideally I'm going to be fixing that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then what does that look like when I move the body? Completely detached right now, but I can change that. Let's just make this a rotation deformer, forearm body Y, or body X. And then I can put this inside the arm deformer, correct? Yes. If I find the forearm deformer, then I can just put it there. So if I put it right, forearm up, body XY. Then I move it right next to this guy. No, this one. Okay. Then it travels. Now oh no! I forgot a keyboard! I'm gonna crow myself. Chad, I fucked up. Why does it do that? Wait, what? Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Why, what? Wait. Huh? Wait, it genuinely shouldn't do that. What? I'm lost, actually, on what happened here. What? Did I accidentally move it outside of it? I did! That's what happened. I moved it outside of its deformer. That's what happened. Oops. Okay, I needed to move this one down into the upper arm physics. Okay, okay. Crisis averted, everything's fine. Crisis averted, everything's fine. Parameters are not set for blend shape. What? Fuck you talking about blend shapes for? I don't have blend shapes right now. I'm not worried about that. Ah! Stop! Stop! Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Huh? Oh, duh. It's because I fucked up. Oh my god. It's literally because I did this. That should fix it. Oh, thank God. Whew. That was scary. Okay. Crisis averted. That was scary. Crisis averted, gamers. Okay. So now I should be able to just kind of fuck around. Is it not gonna go? All right. Oh my God, that's such a cute expression though. Like the like her sorry. Like right now it's just because I haven't rigged a movement to the hands, but it looks like she's constantly going, you know, like, oh my God. Or like she's just like looking at her own hands like, what the fuck? Wait, that's actually really cute. Wait, guys, I ate with this, so... Why'd I kind of eat with this, so... She's kind of cunty, right? Like, with the hand constantly, like, up by her face, like, it looks like she's constantly talking shit. Which, let's be real, so am I, but... we don't gotta talk about that. She looks so sassy like this. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, she is the gossip girl. You're so right. Okay, the hand is still too big. Not worrying about, like, the actual proportions. It's still just too large, so we gotta fix that. So... you know what? We can increase the stubby factor by nestling the hand in like this, too. Not that much, though. Okay. Noted. Lesson learned. Okay, yeah, I definitely can't do it that much. Aww! Okay. Well, unless I make the wrist thinner, but that's not... is it? No, because the original wrist is quite thin. We can make the wrist thinner. Basil, Mom keeps forcing me to listen to AI. Miss come on, Miss Destia. We can do better than that. Make your own fucking songs. I had a whole rant like 2 days ago. Dare I say she's trying to provoke you on purpose. Dare I say. Okay, yeah, that looks so cute. That looks so cute. That's the right hand size for sure. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We're on the right track. We're on the right track. It could stand to be a little smaller still, probably, but I think we're okay. Now it feels too big here. Yeah. Actually, when I put my hand up like this, it lines up with my bottom lip. So actually it is a little too big. God, this song sucks. Yeah, I have small hands. And my fingers are drawn a little bit too long. But it's okay. No one cares. No one cares if it actually looks like my hands. Other than me. So, that's fine. But I do wanna... Okay. There we go. It looks very cute. It looks very cute. She's so cunty now. Look at that. Yeah, wait, let me move my head. Look at her go. I love the little hints of cunty Knave that we get. I don't think I fit the bill of that phrase. You don't, which is why this is funny. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the right, like, hand-arm size, because now when it's toggling between chibi and non-chibi, it doesn't look like the hand is getting bigger faster than the arm. They're definitely, like, proportionate to each other. Alright! No, Knave, you'll only present hunt you. I don't believe I will want to, but that is very kind of you. Our little hands are quite cute, though, aren't they? Oh, very sweet. Three outfits. The computer does not seem to be getting along with that very much. I should head out, though. The last time I tried to do live 2D rigging, I did not make things easy for the people in my head that do know how to do this proficiently. You know, sometimes I wish that Switches worked the way that they do on social media and stuff, where someone can go, okay, bye, and they actually go bye. Maeve is actively trying to let go of the steering wheel, and I'm actively trying to grab onto it, and neither of those things are happening. Thanks, brain. Anyway, I'll just start clicking things, and then hopefully eventually my brain will get the memo that we're not Knave mode right now. That's the trippy part. Is I had that realization a few, like, months ago, and it comes up in my head every now and then, where I'm like, obviously, I conceptualize Switches as, like, my brain doesn't realize it's my turn, but really, it's that, like, the person Basilia, the person Basil, because we don't have a single alter named Basil. Basil's how we refer to all of us. But, like, the person Basil needs to decide to be Aaron right now for me to, like, exist. Like, for me to, like, do things, the, like, mysterious, like, overhead whole person that we are when we all combine has to decide to use the parts of our brain that make me. Like, whoa, that's trippy. Anyway. Inside Out, for real, for real. That joke doesn't always work, but, you know, it's fine. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. So yeah, I need to finish figuring out the draw order stuff before I can move on to articulating the fingers. Aaron, there's Kitty. Can you send pictures in the Discord, please? Hang on, I'm gonna blatantly check my messages in the middle of stream, sorry. Kipdy picture. I will now show Kipdy picture. If you don't mind me showing Kipdy picture, of course. My dear Smitty Destro. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Also, my palm is fucked up for a little bit there. Oh, what's up with that? Oh, no. It's because I adjusted my pinky layers, actually. No one will notice that. It's fine. I don't mind. They're kind of crap pictures. It doesn't matter. It's a kitty! Look at that! The kitty loves you so much. The kitty loves you so much. I love you, Mystery Kitty. I love you very much, Mystery Kitty. Wait. Hey, Betty, would you want to play Rivals tomorrow? Her name is Minerva. Oh! If I were to pet her, she would growl, but she's sitting in your lap with her eyes closed, and she's so cute. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. Not as cute as you, though. Usually. Okay. Let me think about this. So, right now my problem is right when as soon as I need the line of the thumb. I need the line of the thumb to show... I need the line of the thumb to show in front of part of the palm, but not the other part of the palm. Maybe I should introduce a mask. Maybe I should... Okay, I've never actually done this before, but I'm gonna try it. So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna paste this. We're going to give them their own keyforms. We're going to pull it out of that deformer. Actually, we only need this one. I'm gonna... I'm gonna make the opacity 0. And then I'm going to mask the... I'm gonna reverse clip the meat of the thumb to that. Okay. And then here... I'm gonna remove keyforms. Okay. And then, because I've done that, I can take these two and I can make this 600. Okay. Wait. I think I actually got it. I think that's actually it. No, it was not. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We're almost there, though. No, I just need to also reverse clip these sections to the palm. Aha! I can maybe play some this weekend. You won't be able to play tomorrow. Technically leave late. Go into a couple of... No! Them sending you into work is literally evil. Them sending you into work is literally evil. I'm just saying. So then I need to... fix that one layer. I think I just don't need that part of the mesh. Low-key. I think I might just, like, not need that whole portion of the mesh. It was my dumbass to pick the script schedule. I know, but it's still evil. It's evil of, like, the universe. Okay, no, there is a dilemma there. Oh, I see. It's the opposite problem, actually. Okay. So then I want to make another mask that is the thumb sections, like this. Copy them. Remove their keyframes for now. But put them back. And then make it the reverse mask for no, I don't do that. Because wait, what? How do hands work? Hang on. So we're going from this to this to this. Maybe I just need to separate my thumb more. Oh my god, there's not enough space between my index finger and my thumb, like, at all. Oh. I drew my thumb wrong. That's what happened. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I, however, can fix that by doing some stupid shit. Honestly, yeah, that does solve some of it. Not a lot of it, but some of it, yeah. If I just kind of push it in front of the rest of the hand. But that doesn't actually solve it. That's a band-aid. That will not help me when I articulate the fingers, so I need to come up with a different solution. I need to come up with a different solution. Okay, so what is that solution going to be? What is that going to be? This looks good. Everything here looks good. I no longer have to worry about this direction. It is just this direction that looks a little crazy. Actually, I just need to push these fingers to be in line with each other. Okay. I don't know what to do. Because the problem is, if I mask it to the thumb, then that'll fuck it up at other layers. So that's why I was like, maybe I need to... No, you know what? Actually, I totally should do that. What am I talking about? So I need to duplicate the middle section of the thumb and make this a mask to these sections of the fingers. Oh my god, I have so many masks now. Right? And then it'll work. Okay. So no, it won't, because no, it won't. No, it will not. Okay. Fuck. I do think... Okay. What do I think? I think I don't need all this business. Or... Yeah, this could look worse, but what if I do this? This is like a cowardly little shortcut, but what if I just get rid of it? You know? What if it's just gone? It makes the hand look a little amorphous, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I think it's understandable that I got fed the fuck up. Maybe I can fix this with color. Where is it? Where are my color layers? Hello? I had them. Oh, is it literally in the... Yeah, it literally is. Okay. Okay. Like... What do you mean opacity 100? What? Why isn't it working? Oh, the draw order. Okay. No, not really. Okay. No, maybe it looks looks okay and I'm just being weird. No, that's definitely weird. Cause you know what? I think that maybe part of the problem is actually that this portion doesn't round itself out and come down far enough. Maybe. Okay, well now why do you look like that? Oh, that's why. Okay. Um. Oops. No, that's another bad idea. Um. Uh, okay, I'm gonna say fuck it, and we're gonna add a new keyform here, even though I kind of hate that. We're gonna not to that one though. We're gonna try this, even though I don't love this. This is a very inelegant solution. But oh no. Oh, uh-oh. Actually, okay. It's a different section of the thumb that's causing the problems than I thought it was, so actually maybe this isn't as horrible as I thought it was gonna be. Like if I just... What if I just... Nope. That looks better here. And then it immediately stops looking better. What do I do? What do I do to fix this? Wait, I have an idea. Also a little inelegant, arguably, but we do what we must. Okay. Sure. Sure. I think that's okay. New problem is that for this line to look right, it would need to line up with the index finger. Not the pinky. But if I don't make it line up with the pinky, it looks like shit going in this direction. I guess the main problem is that I can't get a good, like, controlled expression of the way that, like, this meaty part of your palm interacts with your fingers and stuff without having just a shit ton of art layers. So I need to think of a different compromise. I just need to think of a different compromise. I was hoping I could get this sorted out by the end of this stream so that I could, next stream, start articulating the fingers, but I don't think I'm going to. So maybe I'll figure it out off stream instead or something. But this is a really good amount of progress, though. Like, I'm not mad that I'm not figuring out that exact problem, because look at everything else we got done today. Look at that. She didn't have nails at the beginning of this stream. And her nails look a little fucked up in between these two keyforms, but outside of that, they're pretty good. So, yeah, I just need to figure out what to do with the palm and the thumb in between these two keyforms. Just because, the tutorial I was using, her layer setup was a little different than mine, so I don't think her solution, I don't know if her solution is gonna work with mine, but we'll see. We'll see. Other than that, I think we're good. Let us find somebody to raid. Another shorter stream, I know. We will get back to long-ass Basil streams again once I have figured out how to, like, once I'm not learning new stuff again, you know? Just because, like, you know, learning in gigantic sessions is hard, so... But once I've gotten this kind of thing down, one day we can just do a Basil sits here and rigs hands for 10-hour stream. I was gonna do take ibuprofen. Cool-ass human, right? I'm so cool. I'm so cute. Why did I say it like that? Ew. Anyway. Let's find some of the raid. I am going to... Okay, actually. Hey guys. I'm gonna do the thing again. I don't really have those battery areas, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to bed and drug myself and hope that my cramps let me go to sleep. All the other people that are rateable right now, I don't think they're in that exact social sphere where I don't think interacting with them with period brain will be fun. So, good night. I really, really appreciate you all being here. I hope you've enjoyed a VTubing stream after a couple of facecam ones, and, yeah. Good night. Adios. Oh, fish. What do we got? We get a... This is so long! Why is this animation so long? A soda can. Damn. Alrighty. Good night, chat. Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. What do you mean encoding overloaded?